sophomore from Lincoln, Nebraska, number 5, Bekka, Allick. Solo block number 5, Bekka, Alec, point, Husker! Double stop block number 5, Bekka, Alec, number 13, Mary Beeson, point, Husker!
For Nebraska.
The last few points a bit chaotic for this Nebraska team, but Alec, such a confident player, goes up, just takes a confident swing right at the back line, exactly what this team needed.
Which makes her job really tough. You know, she's had to work really hard tonight, has been hitting negative most of the night. Still 7 kills, 4 blocks for Elia Rubin. Ogilvy digs it. Kip.
On the cover play, Nebraska players were yelling that Elia Rubin touched the net. But look at the transition swing they get out, and Bekka Allick, like I said, she owns the net. She is just patrolling.
Definitely someone you want on your team. Nebraska with 10.5 blocks.
Of these athletes just trying to get a run and momentum as best they can.
Little offline, sent right back over by Alec.
What a great dump as well. It looked almost just like a basketball dunk to get it straight back down. If you're in the air, why not just get it straight down and show your athleticism with your hang time in the air?
Sophomore Bekka Allick says, yeah, I don't think so. Just puts that one right back away. 15-12 lead for Nebraska. Solos as well. What's allowed her to do what she's done as we take a look here?
Just being ready and being springy to realize that Raven Coleman in front of her is an essential player. So if you see the ball and you see Raven timed up against each other perfectly, then just go up. If you read it wrong, that's okay.
Keep targeting Navarrete on Nebraska's serve, and Hill is blocked. Bekka Allick off to a fantastic start, and Shane Davis has to call his first time out.
Yeah, almost to just cool off Bekka Allick. I mean, we've called her name every single point so far. 2 kills and big blocks there. You see it just reads Kennedy Hill right in the middle.
Slow to get out of the gates in the first set. And a short serve. Alec gets another try at it, and she makes Northwestern pay.
Yeah, Alec's second attempt, good there. But like you said, slow starts have kind of plagued both teams. Nebraska, especially on the road, looking at their Michigan game, their Michigan State game as well. So this will be a big test for them to see how they start in this first set.
Here's Harper Murray, first year out of Ann Arbor. Rousseau has to retreat, and standing still is Maddie Chin. On the far side, that was Merritt Beeson. Messy play, Navarrete sends it over free. Beeson again. Rousseau digs and it's recovered by Stinson. Can Navarrete send it? She does. Keep denying Beeson. Navarrete gets it that time. Near overpass. Strong rally early in this one. Hernandez blocked. Alec and Beeson get up there, and Nebraska gets their first lead of the match.
What a rally to start off set number 1. So many sequences for both teams that were out of system, but so many defensive plays that made the difference, especially that one right there, the big block to end it.
2-1 Huskers really owned Northwestern throughout their history. Most of that coming from John Cook, and Alec gets another kill. Nebraska 18-1 all-time against Northwestern, 14 consecutive victories.
Our R2 down below to make a call that could have this crowd erupt. Decision coming from Joseph Gustafson.
Really good serve. Riley, this time to Beeson in the middle. Hartman. Great defense. Nebraska keeps it alive. Rodriguez gets it over. That'll fire up the Husker faithful. And that is a beautiful shot on the slide there from Bekka, Alec.
And it's unbelievable to hear this Nebraska crowd on the road. I mean, you wouldn't know where we are given the crowd noise. I mean, it's just special, a sea of red this afternoon.
Alec, the Lincoln hometown native, the sophomore. The fans love her.
The block has come alive here in set 4.
Yeah, Nebraska's been so strong at the net. Take a look at these sealing net movements that Bekka Allick is making. She's hip to hip with the outside, but the outside blocker is also lining up perfectly with the hitter's approach. That certainly does help. And one-on-one, they're getting the job done here as well. Tremendous effort at the net. It's really been tough for this Gopher team to hit around this Husker block.
Bekka Allick with 7 blocks. Beeson with 3, Harper Murray with 3. Tough set for Landfair. Landfair smiling after that set to grow. Landfair into the block, and Bekka Allick making her presence known.
Yeah, she's feeling it. I love the competitive spirit of Bekka Allick. She is a baller. Take a look at how she reaches and then that attitude afterwards. She's like, no, that ball's not come past me. She is in the zone. Look at her. Wow.
8 blocks. A big fight against the #1 team in the country with just 1 blemish on their record. Excellent job by Awalea reading that. Is stuffed. Bekka Allick, another block, and that is 6 in set 4.
She is a beast. Take a look at how she just reaches over. Yeah, she's having quite the night. Bekka Allick, star of the show here in the 4th set.
She's playing like they want to get back to Lincoln sooner rather than later.
Yeah. Not fear the block. If you're going to be the best outside hitter and the hitter that your team needs, you have to go and you have to swing with confidence.
That went from near disaster to a point for the Huskers.
Yeah, you just have to compete, and you got to know what to do in the not so perfectly scripted plays. Bekka Allick doing exactly that, getting a point somehow, some way. She is on fire.
Add that kind of play to her career night. 9 blocks for her, 6 just in this set. Unbelievable competitor.
Then all the freshmen arriving on campus in August and trying to fill that out as you're actually playing games. So being able to come early and enroll early has been a massive help for this Nebraska team. Bekka Allick quick through the block. She gets on top of that ball so quick. Georgia Tech's late on the press.
Nebraska has gotten that pass. They've been able to go to their middles, who have combined for 9 kills and 1 error in this match so far.
So that first contact is crucial. Get those middle attackers. Right here, Mogridge would be a great choice. But look at Nebraska. Bekka Allick so good getting outside and
closing that block.
Set point Nebraska.
If a middle blocker is eating, her best friend's a libero, because that means she's put in her position to have success. And Nebraska's been able to do that today thanks to Lexi Rodriguez and Lainey Choboy.
Well, Bekka, Alec, and Lexi Rodriguez play at the ones for the beach team, so they are very good friends. It'll be set point Nebraska, timeout here. Bekka, Alec, the middles have been so good.
And it starts with a perfect pass.
Right on top of Bergen Riley's head, she's able to run a 31 gap set to Bekka Alec, who's able to go right between the block there. It's so fast, really hard for blockers to get in position to slow that down.
Lucy Suarez. Beeson with a bomb, but it's handled beautifully by Pimentel. And then the block sends it home. Bekka Alec.
Bekka Alec is so good laterally closing that block. She is the team hype girl. And she gets to celebrate her own play here. Look at this big transition block out of number 5 in white.
3 blocks for Bekka Alec. Suarez pushing it to Bertolino with the tip. Ellie Batenhorst gets blocked, and Merritt Beeson still gets a swing off. Never giving up on the play is Nebraska.
They are relentless. Look at the tip. Reach back. A block and cover. Everyone getting low, and then Merritt Beeson getting her feet to that ball to crush it down the line. Wow.
Just a great job not giving up on the play. Riley makes the first touch, then Alec, and then Beeson's able to get that kill. And you feel the energy in this room.
4-0 run for Nebraska. Their largest lead in this set. Rosie dug up by Murray. Batenhorst, saved by Pimentel. Match point, Cornhuskers!
And Bekka Alec again getting out and closing that block. She is so quick and fierce as a blocker.
Right into him, make him feel it.
I don't know, I think she's just a fearless freshman. He did tell her, lady, you have to keep at least 1 foot on the terriflex in order to get that ball legally. Bekka Alec, the save by Jill Gillen. Cartwright coming in. Showboy's there. Bekka Alec. Taylor had another great save from Showboy.
Great defense, both sides.
Nebraska's block. Hello, Lainey Choboy all over the back row for the Cornhuskers.
She's relentless. Lays it all on the line.
And then here's the inside set. Taylor has a hard time with this. Maybe the tip back to the line would work because the Nebraska block moved inside with her.
Jill Gillen is blocked. Bekka Alec gives Nebraska a 2-0 lead here in the round of 8. A 5-1 run to end set 2. And Nebraska leads the match 2-0. Arkansas obviously taking advantage of that timeout they used to calm down. Gillen now in the front row. Harper Murray off hands. Alec sends it back. Hill going with the slide to Pettis. Killing is blocked.
Bekka Allick going to work in the middle for Nebraska. Watch her drop her hand to seal the net in the middle.
That's 11 blocks for Bekka Allick, a new career high. Attacking arrow for Taylor Head. Huskers 2 points away. System swing. Match point, Nebraska. Third match point, Nebraska. Service error. A sea of red is headed to Tampa. Nebraska back to the semifinals. The 17th time that the Nebraska Cornhuskers will play in the national semifinals.
Set number 2 coming up later this evening.
Third set point Cornhuskers. Harper Murray struggles with the pass. Batenhorst. What a save. Nebraska gets a free ball backside to Merritt Beeson. In flies Stafford. 3 blockers in front of her. Nebraska's block has formed a wall in Tampa. 8 blocks in the first set.
Unbelievable start defensively. 8 blocks.